We're actually parked right on Tract 7 at the Fiery Fork Conservation Area. We're on the west side of the property right now. We're by the easement road. We're actually where the easement road is going to be installed. And I'll pull to the east directly onto the property and we'll have a look. The guys are out here today brush hogging. You can see they got a little bit done. We were just able to get these properties recently, and it looks like they haven't been brush hogged in a couple years, so we're taking care of that right now. But you can see the east part is nice and open. This will be gorgeous when the grass is mowed. It'll just be a beautiful field. I'm pulling back to the west where we'll get into the timber. But this is nice open pasture. If you've ever had the experience of reclaiming pasture or turning wooded land into pasture, you know how expensive that is. Oh my goodness. And how time consuming. So it's great that this has a beautiful little section, big section of pasture already on it. Oh. Okay. So they're looking at the tree line, of course. And then back toward the east, toward the easement road. Tract 7, I believe, is one of the bigger properties. I can already see it's going to be one of the ones with some nice timber on it. There's an old fence there. Watch out for that. The guys might remove it. They might not. So watch out for that. Oh yeah, now we're in just... This is gorgeous. It's early fall and starting to see some of the fall colors. To our knowledge, if there's been any timber cut out here within the last 30 or 40 or 50 years, it has only been for the personal firewood of the farmer that previously owned it. And we haven't walked every inch of every property, but we haven't seen any evidence of any commercial logging within the last several decades. I mean, I can see some old stumps right now that are 30, 40, 50 years old. But as I'm walking through here, this is fantastic. This is deer paradise. We've got some big mature timber, enough cover for the deer and the turkeys. This is gorgeous. It looks like as we head to the west, Tract 7 slopes down. If we were to keep heading to the west, we would eventually, Tract 7 would border the Fiery Fork Conservation Area. 1,600 acre area open to the public for hunting, camping, and some good access to the little Niagara River that directly borders this property. Wow, there's some good timber here. It is so rare that we get property that has what I would call commercial-sized, marketable timber. I guess this would be a good time to say that after you've paid for this property in full, you are free to cut the timber, but not before that. Oh, this is gorgeous. Nice shady area back here. Just a few patches of blue sky showing through the canopy. I can hear nuts falling all around me. I don't know what type. It's that time of year though. You'll have hickory trees, a lot of oak trees. I see red oak and white oak. Probably maple back in here. It looks like, as I said, the property slopes down and then probably levels out for a little bit and rises back up again, if I remember the topo map correctly. But come on and explore it and check it all out. I'm sure there are a few surprises on here. This is as much as I've seen of this property. I can hear the tractor off in the distance, so they're mowing again. This is nice. These properties, they just won't last. We were really happy to get this this property and the other properties out here, and when they're gone, they're gone. There are not a lot like this. Really hard to find anything with commercial sized timber. Just about everything. Well, I won't say just about everything, but I should. I mean, it seems like just about everything has been logged within the last 10 or 20 years. So to come in and see something like this, add to that the Fiery Fork Conservation Area, which is unbelievable to me, to own one property here and have direct access to that, and the walking trails and the campsites and the amenities there, bathrooms and access to the little Niangua River. But yeah, this is a good one. This is Tract 7. We've got a lot of level area with open pasture on the east. It starts to slope once we get into the timber. Still very usable. And then as we continue to the west, we border the Fiery Fork. Great property. Oh, by the way, we're about 5 minutes from Lake of the Ozarks. If you're interested in some amazing fishing, boats of every size, from canoes to yachts on the Lake of the Ozarks. Lots to do. But you'll probably be pretty happy right here on your own property. Okay. I'm gonna shut it off or I'll keep rambling about Tract 7. Beautiful colors. Wow.